Loch Ness. This, the deepest of Scotland's lochs, has been the home of a legend for over 1,500 years. Nessie, as the creature is affectionately known, has lived here, supposedly, for several thousand years. Recently, though, it appears that Nessie has found a new home. In the LSU Lakes. Our reporter, Matt Gilmer, will lead you through this story.
Hi, I'm Matt Gilmer. The first sighting came in 560 AD. It was recorded by the legendary Scottish monster slayer, St. Columba. Since then, there have been many reported sightings of the Loch Ness monster, each one stranger and more disturbing than the last.
Here at the LSU Lakes, there have been many such sightings. Some strange, some inaccurate, and some wild.
Excuse me, sir. Have you seen anything unusual at the LSU Lakes recently?
Yeah, man. I saw me one of them big fish.
Big fish, huh? We spoke with noted Nessie expert Farquharson Quackenboss to get the real story.
What do you have to say in response to reports that the LSU monster and the Loch Ness monster are being mistaken as fish?
Well, the monster has been mistaken for a great many things over the years, but the larger scientific community agrees that it is a descendant of the ancient plesiosaur dinosaurs.
So how do you think it's possible that the Loch Ness monster got into the LSU Lakes?
Well, laddie, it is indeed possible that, under the cover of darkness, the Loch Ness monster flew out of the lake in search of a more suitable habitat for raising her young.
Wait, are you suggesting that the Loch Ness monster can fly?
Not only that, but it can breathe fire too.
That certainly does seem terrifying. This man claims to know something about the recent Nessie sightings.
I get the funniest feeling, you know, like, I think there's some strange stuff happening around here. I think, some kind of force in the lake is really pleased with what's happening. You know, every once in a while, I just gotta break off a stick or something. You know, the saying is, walk softly, carry a big stick. So sometimes that's what I have to do. Yeah, I can't say, you know, exactly whether it's a monster or not, but you know, does it look like a monster? You know, you know, sometimes monsters can disguise themselves. There's a lot of places to hide, but you know, I don't know. You know, I'll tell you what though. I am ready if a monster comes out.
This woman also claims to have seen the monster.
I'm glad somebody finally asked me about this.
Can you explain your experience?
Okay. Like the other morning, I came out for my walk, right? I'm always prompt. I start out over there. Now this is about the third time I've seen it, but this time I decided to have a witness with me. It was like going across the lake, like right through there. See, can you see like where the water's ripple at a lot? You see that? And then like I was looking, because I'm always looking for these guys who are fishing. So I looked. I swear there it was. You won't believe this. I swear. It looked. First I thought I said, you know that big dinosaur with the long neck?
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about? That's it? Okay. That's what I thought it was. You know, and it's been a long time since I've been in college, so I know there's no drugs or anything involved. I know my head was straight, right? So like I ran all around, right? And like I didn't think that my mom had seen it, right? And she must have ran back to her car. She came blowing. She was like, "Let's get away! We gotta get away from the lake." And I'm like, "What?" And she's like, "Yeah, we gotta go." She said, "Did you see that?" Hey, that's all I'm telling you. There's something out there, and like early in the morning you can see it, and you know, almost when it's dark. No, but you don't know. It comes like right there, it gets right up on you, and it looks and it just goes back down. Nothing.
Many locals have become so concerned that they summon the help of famed Scottish wizard McCarthy McQuagan. The wizard and his assistant are attempting to summon Nessie out of the lake. It appears they are unsuccessful. He just killed that guy. Oh no! Somebody stop him!
Here, take the camera. Needless to say, the lives of the people at the LSU Lakes have been touched by Nessie.
Is Nessie really here? No one can be certain. However, what we can be certain of is that the lives of the people of the LSU Lakes will never be the same again.